Shalom Akim. I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and roll well, and salutation to all the Akim in all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. Yeah, I want to get into this. It says, tell President Trump and Congress, close the horse slaughter pipeline. All right. This is, it's coming straight out of the horse's mouth, so to speak. Watching the news about a week or two ago, the brothers put that vibration out there. Our meat is about to be compromised by horse meat. So I did a little research, and it just so happened that the news just started blasting away at it, and that's through the spirit. And it was showing how Esau was rounding up horses. Let me read a little bit of this real fast. It says, let me bring it up because, like I said, I seen it on the news, and I was like, wow. And this when I Google searched, it says, no, the Trump administration has not authorized horse meat for American consumers. This is what Google put in, and this is what the powers that be put in there. But I do remember that a solid 5 to 10 years ago, Super Bowl came around, and this is around the time I want to say that they had a so-called calling on a lot of the chicken. So they had rat meat coming in from overseas, and they were passing it as chicken tenders and stuff. So that really cut me down on eating that boneless chicken and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the reason I'm saying that is because it's not too far-fetched. This devil, he'll do anything to make money. Man. You know what I'm saying? He'll do anything to make money, a profit, as well as to hurt your ass. It's all a cycle. Whatever GMO food I put in your system, it doesn't break down like food. It causes you to go to the hospital. You got to get more drugs into you, and you got to pay a hospital. So it's a cycle, man. A wicked cycle on top of that. So back to this, it says Trump's beef import to lower high-end grocery prices. President Trump announced an executive order allowing 300 metric tons of imported beef to enter the U.S. tariff. Now think about that, man. They're gonna allow beef from other places, 300 metric tons to be exact. Just not a few pounds here and there. For a restaurant, an Argentina restaurant, they wanted Kobe beef from Argentina or some shit. No, this is 300 metric tons of imported beef. That's a lot. That's to feed the nation, damn near. So where is this beef coming from? That's the thing that people are worried about. And not only that, if you got money, we got in-house slaughterhouses and stuff and beef spots in America, and they're saying that they haven't seen these numbers that low since like World War II or something. But the point is, you close down some of them too as well. The Tyson one, you close that one down, or two of them, But yeah, this administration is all over the place with its lies and stuff. So it says it's the highest quality beef that's gonna be imported. Supposedly, whatever Trump pays him, he pays him whatever. But here's the kicker. It says, part 2, wild horse slaughter loophole controversy. Days before the beef announcement, a New York Times investigation revealed that the U.S. Bureau of Land Management have rounded up thousands of wild American horses. A legal loophole allowed these horses to be sold cheaply at $25 each. So Mr. Ed and them right here been sold for $25 each to go overseas to get chopped up, slaughtered, and they're gonna bring it back looking like some good beef. This is how that devil rolls, man. A horse is lean, so I can see it passing the horse meat passing as beef. And don't get me twisted, because you do have heathens here in America that do eat that horse meat, but we don't eat all horse meat, man. We're Israelites. The Lord we're not supposed to eat that. Plain and simple, man. We have a strict diet. That we're supposed to adhere to, but a lot of our people, they want to bend the rules here and there. Well, I know I don't eat pork, but I just eat a little bit of bacon. It's the same thing. But to the unwise, to the unlearned, to the unwise, they could just make up things and twist it the way they want to, man. But yeah, let me go on scriptures because this place is just flat out disgusting, man. The food doesn't taste the same. You know, think about the water. You drink water. You got to drink water damn near all day long to quench your thirst nowadays. But when you was a kid, they had goddamn pH balance levels in your water. As soon as you hit that bitch, you feeling good and tasting good, man. You know. It's a damn shame because nowadays, in order for you to get that good tasting water, they got to go through a triple bypass filtration system, man. You know, everything is jacked up. Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. And who's the main one? Who's been the landlord of the earth for these years, man? Who's been putting up the rules? You know, who's always trying to escape to go to the moon? He'll even shoot a submarine to the ocean, to the depths of the ocean, try to escape. You know, it's Esau, man. You know, you are the one that the scriptures speak about, man. You know, you've been defiled the earth. You try to, you changed the laws. You've broken the ordinance and the everlasting covenants. You know, you've done everything under the sun, man. You know, everything wicked. You've shown yourself, man, to who you truly are. You know, they're trying to feed us horse meat, man. Wild horse meat, man. You know, right before I started this, I did a little. I worked with Ishmaelite. He told me that their people could eat horses. You know, so I did a Google search. I said, "Is it cool for Islam people to eat horses?" They said, "Yes, it's cool for them to eat horses." Okay, here's the kicker. So I said, so it went down. I said, "Oh, a donkey. You can eat a donkey." They're like, "No, you can't eat a domesticated donkey, but you can eat a wild donkey." These people are backwards, man. It's the same goddamn thing. Hey, I even seen Ishmael eating a camel, man. That's all like, man, oh, hell no, man. They cut the humps off of him and dug right into him. They put him in the fire and roasted him for some time and dug right into him. Like, oh my God. I said, man, the heathen, man. We got a lot of cleaning to do, man. We got a lot of cleaning to do. Oh, man, speaking of it, Jeremiah 10, I'm going to start at 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord spoke. Slocky. Jeremiah 10:1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. This saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at. You know? So yeah. Yes, we're all amongst the heathen right now. You know? But we have to question the things, their motives and things they do, man. You know? They're able to do whatever they want to, man. You know? They're able to damn near eat whatever they want to, man. You know? And they do. They carry out, they do. They do whatever they feel is in their heart, man. You know? But yeah, the Lord said don't learn their ways, man. Stay away from their ways, man. Learn not the ways of the heathen, man. You know? It'll get you killed. You know? It'll get you destroyed. Inside and outside, man. You know? We're different people, man. You know? You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It's been scattered all across the earth, man. It says, I want to bring this out now. I'm gonna get this one. Because, Ezekiel 4 and straight to 13. And the Lord said, even this shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, when I will triumph them. So yes, man, we are spread to all four corners of the earth. And yes, like I said, some of these heathen, they eat whatever they want. They eat whatever they catch, you know. I just heard a heathen say, what did one of them Hamites say, man? Whatever's in the bush, we gonna eat. Some shit like that. I was like, oh yeah, y'all some nasty fucks, you know. But they show their colors all day, every day, you know. So yeah, our food is defiled, but man, come on, man. You just, you know, it's a part of the curses that we're under. It's plain and simple. These are the curses that we're under, man. Our food is defiled, man. You know. So yeah, man, we gotta watch this beef that's coming across. But even though, you know, hey, look what they did to the oxtails, man. They got kangaroo meat in the oxtails now. The only way you can tell the difference between the tails is if you look at it real closely at the bone. The kangaroo bone has a circle inside of a circle, inside of a circle, inside of a circle. That's the only reason you can tell, man. Other than that, them things look just like some damn cow oxtails, man. You know? This place, man. Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? So we are above all the people, man. You know, and once you come into this truth and this fold, you know, you get a better understanding, a better grasp of who the heathen are, who you are, and how you, and why you should separate yourself from them, man. You know. But yeah, man, I just seen this on this horses, man. I want to put my 2 pieces in because, this just hit the news. Let me check the date on that again because we got a damn near, um, 26. So today's the 27th. Yeah, man, we got to check everything, man. You know, check everything. You know, even though, and once again, you can check it all you want to because the food is going to be defiled. It doesn't matter. You know, the Israelites and other brothers in the scriptures, you know, they had to go through it, man. So what makes you think that you're not going to go through it as a prophet, man? It's just that we're able to see these things, you know, and point them out. And that's our job, man. With that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.